everybody? It's life and relationship coach Roland The Real speaking from Saving Relationships. Are you going to change your life or unchange your life? Right? It's up to you. So I humbly present this information today. This video is for the ladies and the gentlemen. Are you emotionally unavailable or not? Now the problem with that, I know this video could be very long, but I'm going to keep this one short. So the problem with being emotionally unavailable is because you kind of sabotage your relationship from the get-go or while it's going. And you're not able to grow together. You're not able to be vulnerable together because at one point you have to be vulnerable. Like you have to take risks. You can't have this wall up and be guarded and think that things will be normal, right? I used to have a partner back in the day that actually told me, well, I have a guard up because I don't want to get hurt. And I don't, and if when they do hurt me, that I'm not going to be hurt. I'm going to be prepared for the breakup or the heartache, and I don't want to get too close. Well, see, the problem with that is, like me, I was always available emotionally. And I would notice that, hey, it's like, bring down your guards. How are we supposed to grow, or how are you supposed to not think the worst? I mean, if you think the worst, or, how can you really advance together? In my opinion, you're setting yourself up for failure. Now, I do understand that you don't want to literally, open yourself up so much where you can't protect yourself from getting hurt. And I understand the logic of it. But the problem is when you're in relationships, I mean, you got to take those risks. You have to. I mean, there's just no other way about it. It is a risk, and that's just what it is. But if you understand that and you allow yourself to still love and be loved, and if, let's just say, it still doesn't work out or whatever it is, well, then at least you know that you tried, because the more you try in that manner, you're going to open up the door for the right relationship, or for even the relationship that you're in will probably still be the right one, because you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're allowing someone in. You're not blocking them off. You're not setting these boundaries that are, now I'm not against setting boundaries, but you're setting a certain boundary that is going to kind of ruin the relationship and its progression. Because love will flourish, advancement will flourish when you're open and you're not, putting roadblocks in the road. I mean, I know it might sound like common sense, but honestly, there's a lot of people that do this. And I was in a relationship once that was like that. And I'll tell you right now, it was a problem. It was a major problem. Because I could never get them to open up. They just thought I was going to cheat. They thought I was going to leave them. They thought it was never going to work out. Oh, it's too good to be true and all this. I'm telling you, I was just like, and I would tell them, you're sabotaging our relationship. You literally are single-handedly sabotaging their relationship. I can say whatever I want when it doesn't matter, because if you think that way, then that's just what's going to happen. So you have to be emotionally available and let people in, and you have to give them also your emotions and love and communicate so you guys can love each other and grow. You have to have that mindset. If you think everyone's going to screw you over, well, then it's just nothing's ever going to happen for you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like putting yourself out there, but like, and this is not like putting yourself out there like with random people. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to, when you meet somebody, you got to take the risk, but especially if you're already in a relationship. If you're already in a relationship with somebody, you shouldn't worry like that. You shouldn't be blocking or guarding yourself that much, because, hey, it ain't going to work. So I want to make that very clear. And I've went through that experience, actually maybe even twice. Yeah, I want you to know this, because you got to bring your guard down. Be emotionally available for your partner. All right, this goes for guys and girls. It doesn't matter. You have to be. Men, like speaking to the men, you know what I mean? Like, you might not show as much as emotion, but you need to, man. Communicate with her. Not all the time. She don't want to look like you're weak or something. And then for the women, you're easier at showing your emotions, but some of you are very strict with your, letting someone in, and you thinking that, they're just going to hurt you. Well, you shouldn't do that. You're going to lose. So, all right. Hope this video was helpful. If you need any coaching calls, please book me at info@savingrelationships.com. Again, that's info@savingrelationships.com. I wish you nothing but health, wealth, love, success, and happiness. Take care. Bye.